This broadcast is presented to you by Mayo Clinic, the #1 hospital in the world.
Good afternoon, lords, ladies, and legends. Here we are, ready for the big day, the big game. The moment has arrived for the final of the UAE Polo Federation Cup, sponsored by UAEV. And the two teams who've made it through to this final, UAE Polo Team and Ben Sali Polo Team. Ben Sali in the orange, UAE Polo Team in the pink and white. Here we are at the beautiful Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club. The weather is perfect. We have a nice crowd here watching both sides of the field. I am here with Ran McGregor from Australia, who'll be commentating with me.
Yeah, thank you, Tim. Great to be here this afternoon, and players lining up, and we will shortly be introducing the players.
And so we've got some very exciting players to watch today. We are in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen, as the players line up in front of the clubhouse on the far side. Ready. So, we will start with the UAE Polo Team. Playing at #1, we have Her Royal Highness Sheikha Alia Al Maktoum. Right, and it's gonna be great fun watching the #2, the little legend, Lucero Monteverde. And playing at 3, the Argentine pro, Fermin Prado. And at the back, the legend, the top 10 player in the world, Lucas Monteverde, Luquin. Massive team is UAE Polo Team. They're 12 goals. They're taking on Ben Sali in orange. At #1, the owner of the team, Rishi Ben Sali. At #2, we've got the English professional, Tom Brody. At #3, watch out for the missile, Gonzalo Santamarina. And at the back, the physical player, Paisa Ponzi. Who are the umpires? The two umpires out there today are Tarquin Southwell and Matthias Baibiene. So they'll be starting the throw-ins in front of the clubhouse for the first two chuckers, and then over on this side for the next two. So we've got the Mayo head-to-head stats here. Both teams, of course, have played 4 matches already. Ben Sali have won 4 from 4. And the UAE 3 from 4. The goals scored 4. UAE have scored 23.5 goals, and Ben Sali have scored 29. The difference is the difference in goal difference, though, with Ben Sali scoring 29 goals, just having 17 goals scored against them. The UAE scored 23.5 goals and had 20 goals scored against them. So we've just had the throw-in by Sheikha Khalifa Al Maktoum. Thank you very much indeed. And we are ready to start the big final. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's been 2 weeks of competitive polo, 8 teams. Every game has been a close one, and it all comes down to the next 4 chukkers. Who is going to lift the UAE Polo Federation Cup 2026? We will find out in just 4 short chukkers. And this is it. We are... Oh, a full start there. Full start. They're ready to go. They're hungry for this. Here we go. Umpires line them up. They demand a proper gap between. And the ball is in play. And the game has started with Rishi Bensali getting the first touch onto the ball. After that, Tom Brody. He takes it. Very tidy, disciplined player is this English player. Sneaks past Fermin there, who comes round and picks up the ball for the UAE. And it's changed hands quite quick. Fermin, the number 3 for the UAE on this smart little black horse, turns it round and leaves it for this man, Luquin Monteverde, the 9-goal player. Hits up to his little bro, Lucero, but Brody watches him, takes on the hook, and collects the ball, sends it back forward for the UAE. This is Santa Marina. He's on a horse called Missile. He's scored a goal just about every single chukker. He gets onto this horse, and that might be no exception. A great shot. He decided not to try and run around the man, Fermin, that time. He went for the long-range shot. Everybody knows how well mounted Sheikha Mehta and her UAE polo team are. There are world-class horses out there with world-class players. It's a privilege to be here commentating this game. Backhand comes in for Santa Marina. Bensali with a very good start against the titanic team of the UAE. We do get a whistle there with Bensali on the attack. There was a UAE player coming in to try and meet it there. Must have been in the wrong place at the wrong time. And we are getting a penalty in favor of Bensali early on in chukker number 1.
So the Bensali team with a great opportunity to take the first goal here. And only 30 yards out from goal.
Santa Marina puts it high and straight. And let's hear a round of applause. Let's get behind the teams, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for Bensali Polo team are on the board. 1-0. So back to the middle. They will change ends, of course, after every goal in polo. The teams change ends. Ball goes in. It's iconic Bensali orange with the ball. Fermin Prado collects it for the UAE. Can't decide. He goes left and right and now breaks away. Leaves it here for Luquin. Watch this guy. He's a magician, one of the best in the world. Twiddles it around and sends it up to his little bro, Lucero. Lucero gets cleaned out by Brody. Brody's not giving him an inch. Every time he breaks away, Brody's got him covered. Here is Brody with the ball. Taps it, brings it back inside. And he's going himself, challenging Lucero, who takes him out with a big ride-off and gets a steal. What a play from the little legend. Doesn't get it far, though, as Santa Marina comes and collects it on Missile. This beautiful chestnut horse, man, we know this one can run if she can get going. But first he's got to get past Luquin. Luquin played a little back shot there, and Fermin Prado got onto the line. The Bensali player thought he could come and get it, but there was definitely a man behind him on that line. So this time, the penalty will go in UAE's favor. And this one is from 40 yards out, 40-yarder. So the orange team, they can cross, but only after the ball is hit. Monteverde fires that one through. He's riding a horse called Passion. He hit that one with passion. So, even Stevens in the first. 1 goal all. 4 minutes left of the very first chukker.
Yeah, so Luquin Monteverde made absolutely no mistake of that. And we're back to the centre of fields. Scores are level in the first chukker.
Nothing in it. Both goals from the penalty spot, though. Back to the middle they go. Changing ends, of course. Umpires wait for a clear gap between the two teams. In the line out it goes. Comes out with Bensali and Brody. Brody now breaking away up at the front. Look at this. He's stretching away. He's being hunted down here by Luquin Monteverde, trying to catch up with him. He does manage to get there, but he can't stop the ball and it rolls over. So a quick goal from the line out for Tom Brody and Bensali Polo team. Nice play from him, and he's on Elastica. That was a great horse, great run. They couldn't catch him, Brent.
Yeah, great goal from Tom Brody. He had to work very hard. The ball was bouncing. He leaned forward, leaned back, and managed to keep control of the ball. Took it all the way and put it through the posts. So great goal from the Bensali team. And then we'll just have a quick break while the players change their ponies. We're halfway through the first chuck of the match. Bensali have the lead. 2-1. So this year's UAE Polo Federation Cup is proudly powered by UAEV. UAEV, the United Arab Emirates EV Charging Network, is the UAE's national electric vehicle charging company, fully owned by the UAE government and playing a key role in advancing sustainable mobility across the country. So we thank UAEV for their support for this very exciting tournament and one of the biggest tournaments in the UAE calendar. So the players coming back on the field. We're about to start the first chukker again.
Yeah, so the players have changed horses now. Back on some fresh legs. And Bensali with the lead, straight from the line out. You blink and you miss him. Tom Brody from the line out got that goal as they come back to the middle. UAE trail by 1. Luquin Monteverde's got an answer for Brody's goal. Look at that. He's doing the same thing. They're not going to catch him, I don't think. Santa Marina wants to get him, but Luquin's away and he's launched that one into next week, but it's gone out to the right-hand side. What an answer, though. Straight back from the line out. We have got a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Paisa Ponzi for Bensali. He works for Bensali, manages their string of horses, and is the resident pro for the Bensali Polo team. Passes up to Santa Marina. Gonzalo Santa Marina on Ricotera. Doesn't get his pass to Brody. Fermin, oh, he's made a mistake, and Brody has picked this up. Still, he's got to beat Fermin, though. And Fermin, a little bit overzealous. Came in to try and save that one, but he may well have crossed the line in the process, and we might well see another penalty. We've got 2 umpires out there and a third man as well. They can always come back and watch on the TV if needed.
So the umpire's just seeking advice from the third man.
So it's a penalty here. 40-yarder for Bensali. Santa Maria, oh, it's been saved there. No, he's saying it went wide. It came around, came through and blocked it. Luquin Monteverde, he got a touch onto it and blasted it to the side. Now, did it go through the post or not? The flag's wave. We've got the two umpires. They can overrule that if they see fit. Amazing save from Monteverde, but it must have got through.